KShar here with another fantastic dish to show you how to cook. This is chicken livers and heart, and I'm going to take you through and show you how you need to cook this. This is very easy. It takes about 15-20 minutes, but I have already cut the chicken hearts into half. The reason I've done that is, as you see, I've cut them in half. This is how you do them. The reason I do that, to make sure there is no blood in the hearts, because sometimes there is some blood in there. So you cut them in half like this, and I have cilantro chopped finely. I have sun-dried tomatoes. I have fresh tomatoes, salt and pepper, and I've got green onions and also hot chilies. And here I have garlic that I'm frying, and I'm going to cut the seeds out, because I don't want it to be too hot. But still it would be hot, and I'm going to cut it, and I'm going to add the green onions. One thing that I need to tell you, the way I do this, I do the hearts separately and the liver separately. Liver is very tender, and the way I do them, I'll add a bit salt and pepper, and then I have cut each chicken liver into half, and I roast them. I roll them in the breadcrumbs, and I'll fry them. They are tender, and it just takes a minute, and then they will be done. The reason I roll it in a breadcrumbs, so it would get a bit firmer when you fry it. Otherwise it falls apart. But the hearts, I'll just roast them in my onion mix, and then they will be ready to eat. The sauce that I use for this is just the onion and the sun-dried tomato. So I'll start frying these. Make sure you don't leave it in too long, because it gets tough. And make sure it doesn't splash in your face like it did in mine right now. Okay. I'm going to turn this down, because I don't want to handle this a lot. I'm just let it sit for a few minutes so it gets firm. And I'm going to add the sun-dried tomato to this. See how easily it gets done. And what I'm going to do, I'll add a little bit breadcrumbs. Turn the heat down. Turn the heat down. Okay. I'm gonna add my hearts. Doesn't take just a few minutes. I'm going to turn the heat down under the liver. Okay, I'm going to turn this down a little bit because I'm going to work with the tomatoes. Okay. Excuse me. So what I'm going to do now is to cut the tomatoes. I'm going to fry the tomatoes, and the liver sits on the bed of tomato, and liver is going to be blanket for the hearts. No, the hearts are going to sit on the bed of tomato. This smells so good with garlic and onion. I'm going to add just a touch of saffron to this. See how beautifully the livers are getting done. Turn them over. They're brown and crisp. How do you like the music? I want the hearts to cook it. It's in the sauce of the tomatoes and garlic, and I'm going to add a bit of cumin to this. Just a touch. Okay, we're ready. See, I'm trying not to handle the livers too much. I'm going to turn the heat up. And I'm going to set the tomatoes. Beautiful and done. A little bit pepper and salt the tomatoes. Now we're ready to serve this. All I do, I flip over the tomatoes. And I'm going to put some breadcrumbs over the tomatoes. Bit saffron on each. Turn the hearts down, turn the tomatoes down. You're all ready to serve. I think it was under 15 minutes. You put enough to cover the tomatoes. And you get the livers. The cilantro. Bon appetit. Enjoy. Try to make that and let me know how it turned out. The livers are delicious.